Now I am going to test our bot. First I am going to increase the volume. Volume will be 0.1. Then I am going to increase the n. N is equal to 10. Important point to remember is you have to practice with demo account at least for 6 months before playing with real money. Now I am going to run this. Now let us minimize this. Now here you can see this is the initial balance. Now let us wait for some time. Now after about 15 minutes, here you can see this is the balance. Now this is the account balance after another 10 minutes. Now I am going to close these orders. First I am going to stop the bot. Then I am going to close these orders. Then I am going to close this position. Let us wait some time. Now I have closed the order. Now here you can see this is our account balance. We have about $150 profit. Now I am going to create objects from class bot. First we have to import the class bot from name of the Python file, classes, import, then name of the class bot. Then I am going to import another class called thread. This is for multiprocessing. From threading import thread. Now I am going to create objects from the class bot. First object is bot1. This is equals bot within the parenthesis. Symbol is BTC USDT. Then the number of decimal places, it is 1. Then I have to specify the volume. I am going to specify 0.01. Then proportion will be 0.04. I am going to keep the profit as 5%. Then n will be 10. Then I am going to create another object. This is bot2. This is Ethereum USDT. You can see in the Ethereum USDT there are 2 decimal places. So this will be 2. Now I have to run these bots within the functions. I am creating function def b1. Within the function I am going to run the bot1 dot run. This is b2 bot2 dot run. t1 equals thread. Within the parenthesis I have to specify the target function. Target equals b1. This is t2. This is b2. t1 dot start. t2 dot start. Now let us check this bot. Important point to remember is we cannot use this strategy for trending markets. To use this strategy, market should be ranging. Now I am going to run this. Now here you can see it is parallelly trading both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now I am going to create a class from these functions. First right click here, then go to new Python file. Then I am going to give name classes. Now you can see we have created a new Python file called classes.py. Now I am going to cut these parts, then paste them here. Then I am going to create the class. Then I have to specify the name of the class. I am going to give name bot. Then I am going to create the constructor function def double underscore init. Then I am going to cut these variables. Then paste them here. Then I am going to pass these values as parameters. To convert these variables into properties of the class, we have to use self keyword in front of the name. Self.symbol is equal to symbol. Now I am going to cut this line. Then paste it here. Now I am going to cut these functions. Then I am going to paste them inside the class. To convert these functions into method of the class, we have to use self keyword inside the parentheses. When we are calling these functions, we have to use self keyword in front of the name of these functions. Now I am going to cut and paste the while true loop. Now I am going to create a new function called run def run within the parentheses self. Then I am going to paste the while true loop here. Now I have to add the self keyword. Now we have created our class successfully.